Hey guys, how's it going? It is week 8, so I'm just doing the video response. Um, what is your purpose? So, question 1. Question 1 is what is your purpose or your gift? Um, for a while now, probably almost a year, as I've began this journey um, to dive into athletics a little bit more and get in the field of athletic administration. I've continually thought about the idea of glorifying God through sports, and how to do that. I work at a Christian school right now, so it's a little bit easier, but I've wanted to do that at the public school setting, because I do want to be an AD at the college level at a public institution. So I've continually thought about what that means, and so I kind of feel like my purpose, or God has put on my heart, to glorify me through athletics. And I think one of my giftings is that I just have this strong desire to study the Bible and know theology. I have my undergrad degree in biblical studies, so now that I'm getting my master's in sports management, it's kind of cool to just combine the two, and implement each other. And so I think, leading into the second question, how will you use this and your strengths to impact the lives of your students, athletes, clients, and colleagues? It's interesting because I'm not sure exactly what it looks like yet, because I'm still in a private school. I'm still in a Christian school. So it's easier to glorify God and talk about Him at a Christian school. You're almost required to. But as I've watched the Virginia basketball coach Tony Bennett, who I've kind of mentioned a little bit in the past in some of my video responses, he's the basketball coach at Virginia, and I've come in contact with him a couple times through email, and I asked him. He's a Christian. I asked him how he glorifies God through athletics, or how he implements Christian principles within the basketball program, and he mentioned 5 pillars that he uses, and it's passion, humility, servanthood, thankfulness, and passion, humility, servanthood, thankfulness, and I can't remember the last one. But anyway, it's not really important. I've mentioned it before in previous responses, but this weekend Virginia played Syracuse, and Virginia was a huge favorite in the Elite Eight, and they lost. And so I was really interested to see how Coach Bennett was going to respond, or what he was going to say to the guys after the loss, because anybody in the Elite Eight would be frustrated. But he said, I read this online, and this is a quote, after the game, I told the guys, Coach Bennett, I told the guys, weeping may endure for a night, but joy will cometh in the morning. There will be some tough nights because we were so close, but absolutely joy will come in the morning for what these guys have established for Virginia basketball. Joy will come in the morning for what these guys have established for Virginia basketball. And I think that's biblical truth right there. And he's implementing that at a public institution to guys on the basketball court. And so I think it's great. And so I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I would do that. I'm not in a setting like that at the moment, so I'm not sure exactly what it looks like. But just seeing guys like Coach Bennett, and there's probably many more, but he's been a great role model, from a distance for me. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this clip, and have a great rest of the week. All right.